I recently had an interview with China Daily, and I feel like so much came up that I never really shared with you guys. And today I just want to talk again about how little the West really know about China. Like, for example, to sum it up, the first time when I came to China and I was eating rice and I was on a video call with my family, they were so shocked that I'm eating rice with chopsticks, because every time they thought in China we eat rice, it's like one by one, like you pick the rice up one piece by one piece. And I'm just like, what? How little do people in the West really know about China? Like, even my family. Like, before I came to China, I really didn't know anything about China. I'm serious, nothing. I didn't really watch news. That time I was young, I didn't care about the news. And before I came, my family really scared me about China. They were like, you guys eat weird things in China, it's scary there, so many cameras, the government is so powerful, you should be careful. And they really scared me, but I already signed my contract with the company here, so there was no turning back. So I was really worried for the 2 days, 3 days before I flew to China. But my point is, how little do the West really know about China? Food. When I came to China, I thought, sushi. At least I can eat sushi in China. And then I came to China and I'm like, sushi isn't even a thing in China. Like, it's a Japanese thing. And Japan and China are not on great terms. So don't even talk that much about Japan, for example. I'm just like, that's really all I knew. And for example, my parents, all they know is what they see on the news. Military, the government, war, scary government, the cameras everywhere. And not just my parents or my family, but most of the Western people. Like, every time I meet new people here and we talk about their experience before they came to China, it's all the same. Always scary, never exciting to come to China. They just believe there are good opportunities in China, and that's why they take the risk to come to China. And like, same for me, I came to China for 1 year, and then it was so amazing that I've been living here for more than 5 years. A lot of you who are watching really believe that I am biased towards China, that I'm either paid by the Chinese government or that I am just showing the YouTube people the good about China. I'm not talking about the bad. And you know what? Maybe I am biased, but I have seen life in China. I've been living here for so long, and I've also known life outside of China, like how people in the West view China. So I've seen it from both sides, and that is why I feel like it is my job, it is an opportunity for me to make videos and share the truth about China. So many more people are traveling to China at the moment, so even if a lot of you guys don't believe me, at least you are seeing the truth about China more and more from others that are traveling to China. And that makes me extremely happy. My job is not to persuade you. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to tell you, you have to like China, you must like China. That is not what I'm saying. I actually don't mind if you don't like China. It is your opinion. But all I'm asking is, before you make an opinion like that or form an opinion, please just come to China first, because most of the population in the West, their opinion about China is just what they see on the news, and it is not the real truth of you actually living here. Like today, I took my e-bike to my mom and I'm giving it to her for 2 weeks so that she can drive around, because she really wants to explore the area. And I'm just like, people on the news just see scary things, but everyone here, like, look here, everyone is just living a normal life, walking around, enjoying their time, and this you will not see on the news. Like, how many YouTubers that are living in China are actually making videos? What, we're like 5, 6 maybe that I know of, and then you get a lot that at least travel to China, but you will never see people enjoying their time, fishing, walking around, eating delicious foods, and just having a good time. And that is my exact point of how little the West really know about China. I mean, if I had the opportunity, I feel like it would be amazing to make a news channel, and my news channel can like be as big as the BBC News in the UK or the CNN in America, because just to show another side of China, the real side of China, where it's not just about military. Look those people, so happy, so exciting, always just treat foreigners with respect when we come to their country. Why? Because it's really not that scary at all. But the conclusion here is, for example, now I'm planning to go to Sri Lanka. All I know about Sri Lanka is the government went bankrupt or some bad things happened, and I remember some videos of people like barging in and breaking down the government walls, the building there. So that is all I know. So I need to go and do some intense research to be like, am I really going to visit Sri Lanka? And then when I watch all these YouTube videos and talk to some people who've been there before, they absolutely love it. But with the West, I don't feel a lot of you give China the chance. You're like, I'm not even traveling there. I'm not even going to watch YouTube videos on people traveling there, because I made up my mind it's just too scary. It's just too risky for me and my family to go there. It is too powerful. I'm scared war's gonna break up I'm scared a war is going to break out while I'm there. And I just want everyone to give China the exact same chance, for example, like I'm giving Sri Lanka. I know it's maybe a stupid example, but everything I read on the news was also just bad about Sri Lanka. But as soon as I go and watch YouTube videos, it's actually a very beautiful country. People are enjoying their time. Some people stay more than 6 months there to travel because it has so much to offer with the culture. And China is 10 times bigger than that. The culture is 10 times more to learn about the Chinese culture and about the people here. So everyone, just learn about China, watch my videos, go Google and YouTube about China more and more, and come to China. Then you can make your opinion, whether it's good or bad. I really don't mind, but just come to China first. And yes, I'm positive to say that when you do come to China, you're going to love it. All your bad opinions are just going to fly away, and realize everything here is really much more amazing than what the Western media shows you. Thanks everyone for watching until the end. I just wanted to share that with you. By the way, look at all those people fishing. I'm telling you, I've traveled to many countries before, and yes, it is amazing to walk on the beach with sunset, but to live in a country is completely different. And that is why I have chosen to stay in China for this long and still choose to stay in China, because of the daily life you get here. Like now it's around 7:15. It is a beautiful time to walk around. Everyone is just having a great time. Fresh air in China, by the way, not pollution like the Western media shows you, gray everywhere. No, it is really amazing. But yeah, thanks everyone for enjoying this walk with me. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.